Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica, and we are covering approximately the next 60 days. We're jumping right in here with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. We're covering money, career, love, and any spirit messages that want to come through. And, oh, you have the Swan and Grace. All right, fire signs. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So some of you have been feeling kind of rough and ragged and banged up a little bit because of something going on in your life. Maybe it's been going on for a really long time. And this brings in the energy of grace, the energy of I would say peace and things falling into place for you, getting to the other side of whatever has been a struggle, or working through something emotionally that has been hanging on to you for a while, or you've been hanging on to it. Help me transform into elegance and grace. So you're taking your life experiences and holding your head high, and not trying to hide them from yourself, your experiences, or be in denial. These things happen, and I'm holding my head high, and I'm going through my life gracefully from now on. And lots of beauty comes with that, noticing the beauty of the world, of nature, of life. Things that maybe you weren't noticing before because you were too busy trying to hide things that, were part of you, part of your life, part of your history that were affecting you. And that's okay. It doesn't mean to shut that out. That's never good. But you're realizing that, you're not alone. You're not alone. Others have been through similar things that you have, that you have also been through. And there's just a lot of wisdom in realizing that. Okay, energy healer. So many of you are energy healers. We have 73 if you like numerology, and that breaks down to 10. Your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. I think some of you don't realize what a healer you are. You're very healing with animals too. If you have pets, they need you, fire signs, to stay calm and tap into your loving energy rather than the chaos that can get triggered in you so easily, or the rushing around that you often embrace as a distraction. Your animals recognize that you're a healer, and they want you to contain that fire. They want you to contain that love and be present for them. And they also they're also here to help you to do that. Okay, hidden treasure number 9. You have brilliant untapped potential just waiting to be explored. And I think that's what I just said. Untapped potential of being an energy healer. Okay, and I think that your pets are trying to tell you that. Some of you children are very attracted to you if you're out shopping or walking or doing whatever you do, or at the airport or whatever. Little kids see you and smile real big because they feel that special, loving, and healing energy in you. So this is a message to you to recognize that's a part of you. And we have 68, and that breaks down to 14 and 3. Resolve. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's time to make a decision. Okay. It takes me back to this card, fire signs. We have the water here. The water wants to calm the fire that has become a little excessive, a little bit out of control, wants to help contain that energy in a good way. Okay, so this indecision and inner conflict, it's time to make a decision about this. Do you want to transform out of this? Some of you, and this is not medical advice, but some of you might want to talk to a therapist or a life coach or something like that to help figure this out. Because if there's, you don't have someone in your life that you feel you can express this with, that someone who won't be judgmental, a therapist or coach might help you. For someone listening, I feel like a lawyer could help you. Strangely. So if you've been working with a lawyer, I feel like your lawyer might have some words of wisdom that they just give you without your asking, and it's really going to open your eyes to something and make you feel more accepting of yourself. That's really huge. Okay, so we have the Tarot of the Owls. All right, fire signs. What does the Tarot of the Owls have to say? Just like to get a couple extra shuffles. All right. I'm going to lay them out and then we'll go deeper. You have Judgment, Strength, and the Ten of Wands. Nice. Let's get a row of clarifiers. Okay, clarifying energy, healer, and judgment. We have the Knight of Wands. Clarifying hidden treasure and strength. We have the King of Swords. And clarifying resolve and the Ten of Wands. Oh, we have the Two of Cups. Oh, that's nice. And I'm feeling hot on the bottom of this deck. Like I want to read the card on the bottom. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yep, stability. Something is wanting to bring you down to earth. Not trapped on the earth, nothing like that, but this stability. This could also represent financial stability for someone listening. So, you have natural ability to heal yourself and others, and we have judgment. That's your higher calling, is recognizing that in yourself. And maybe if you have pets, tapping into the fact that your pets see that in you and they need that from you and they need you to be a lot calmer, okay? And the Knight of Wands, so judgment and the Knight of Wands, and all of these open wings are talking love to me. So the Knight of Wands might be, you know, a message of love coming your way. Someone wants to see you, talk to you. The Judgment card, it could represent higher calling, a healthier relationship, finding your life path. And your life path might not be working as an energy healer, but tapping into the fact that you are one will help you in aspects of your life. It doesn't mean you need to go out and save people. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying it might help you to find peace in your life and your daily interactions and whatever you do. There's definitely love here for someone. Strong passion here. We have, you know, the Two of Cups could have to do with a love connection. It could also have to do with any kind of connection or interaction in a peaceful, kind way with someone. It could be in business too. Don't make rash decisions though, okay? So don't let that fire energy get out of control. But I am noticing how clear the skies are. Like the clouds are breaking up and the skies are clear. So what it's telling me, especially with judgment, is that like there's an exciting message coming in or something enlightening to you. It's going to make you see things very differently in your life. I just wanted to say Aries, but this is for all fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But I was just feeling like a very strong Aries energy right there. I think it's that rushing energy. And there's nothing wrong with getting things done, but sometimes we miss out. We miss out on things, or we miss out on moments of calm and peace because we're so, you know, on to the next, on to the next. All right, hidden treasure. You have brilliant untapped potential waiting to be explored. We have some Leo energy here with the Strength card and the King of Swords. So yeah, I was talking about like a lawyer. You might be working with a lawyer who might give you some words of wisdom, or maybe say something that really hits home with you and makes you see things very differently and bring you a lot of peace. This could be, you know, something you see on TV or on YouTube or something. I mean, when I talk about TV, I guess that sounds like really like junky, but I don't know, like somewhere you might hear somebody's words of wisdom and it really hits home and it helps you to find your inner strength. It's like a place where you wouldn't expect to find this. Resolve, time to make a decision, heal inner conflict. And we have the Ten of Wands. You put down those burdens because it's become a burden. That sun wants to shine on you. So stop turning away from the sun. It's time to put down these burdens. You're like, it's like you are your own worst enemy and you're blocking yourself from a healthier connection with someone. So there's a happy, healthy connection here. If you are already in a relationship or married, for those of you, you know, hoping to connect better, you can. You can with the Two of Cups, which can indicate love and healthy communication. You're on the same side, like realizing that you're on the same side. You're not on separate sides. Someone might be like in a relationship, might be parenting the other person, okay? And that can happen because, like, you know, we care about each other. If you're in a relationship, right? We care about each other usually. And sometimes we start to take on a parental role unconsciously. So it's important to pay attention to that. Are you taking on a parental role with your partner, or are they taking that on with you? And it's important to like call it out and then talk to each other. Not like call the other person out, but like call it out to yourself and then talk to that person and be like, hey, you know, we're supposed to be in love and dating, and, you know, even if you're married, you know, like we're supposed to have like, you know, date night or whatever, and not be always so serious. And, you know, we're going to get the bills paid. We're going to clean the house or whatever. We're going to get that stuff done. But let's still have some fun. Let's still be the couple that we're supposed to be in the proper role, which is spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It's time to make this decision, because in a relationship and love, I feel like it's creating conflict. One or both of you might be nagging the other. Like, why didn't you do this? You said you were going to do that. And getting too caught up in the mundane. And it's taking away from the richness of your connection. So for those of you that are not in a relationship, this could have to do with a work connection, a business connection, healthy click with someone else. Okay, so I feel like I need to go a little bit deeper with that. Should I get a clarifier? Let's leave the Four of Pentacles there. For those of you who have been worried about money, I feel like you're going to have everything that you need until the dust settles and a better opportunity comes up for making more money, or you know, your financial situation changing. But I feel like you're going to have everything you need until that happens. You might need to stick to a budget and be more conscious of that for a little while, but I don't sense that you're going to lose anything. All right, so with Resolve, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups, we have the Two of Swords. So there's an important decision here. Okay, yeah, so with Resolve, period of indecision and inner conflict. So whatever this decision you haven't been wanting to make, it comes with a lot of inner conflict. And I think it's because you've been carrying these burdens that you don't know what to do with yourself if you don't put them down. Are you taking too much responsibility for someone else? Are you taking too much responsibility at work or in a business partnership? Are you afraid if you stop doing that everything will fall apart? Like, ask yourself these things. All right, let's get one more, and then we'll go to Angel Answers. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely strong love here for some of you. So working this stuff out is going to, you know, expose the true love that is there, probably always was there. Okay, so that's a strong love message for some of you, okay? Just take what pertains to you and your situation. All right, Angel Answers here. If you have a question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. All right, got a pop out here for the fire signs. Okay, within the next few weeks, I think that many of you are going to be seeing some change within the next few weeks. I feel like there's a big opportunity. Could be a raise, a new position, or something like that. For those of you not connected to someone in love, I think you're going to meet somebody soon. Might be someone there's a strong chemical attraction to. Make sure you get all the details about them, you know, the concrete details. Don't just go on your feelings, although feelings definitely matter too. It's a hidden treasure, yep. And a lot of that is within you. I think some of you are going to come across an unforeseen surprise. It's going to be exciting, and It might be something like you feel like you can't do. It's an opportunity. Someone might be asking something of you. You might feel like you can't do it, but you really want to. And it's something that could bring you more money too. Okay, I want to give you a quick story. I might have mentioned this in readings before, but I'm an artist, but I don't really practice enough, right? And when my daughter was little, there was a spring fair, and all the parents would just pick what booth or table they wanted to volunteer at. And I thought I would do the face painting, thinking, oh, they're just little kids, they're not going to expect much. Well, let me tell you, these parents wanted me to paint a Van Gogh on their kids' faces. They wanted it to be just so, and they told me all the details, and I was like, whoa, I thought this was going to be like coloring in a coloring book. I thought this was going to be easy, but guess what? I pulled it off. The kids were smiling. The parents were smiling. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how I did it, but I just dug deep and I felt like I was winging it, but guess what? I wasn't really winging it. I did do my best, of course. I did the best that I could, but inside I felt like I was winging it, but I wasn't really. If that makes sense. Does that make sense to you? All right, in the near future, okay, so this special surprise, this exciting thing that's going to pop up in the near future, it's close. It's very, very close. Be open to it. And we have perfect timing. Yeah, it will be just the right time for something important in your life. It could be the right time to meet somebody new. It could be the right time in your current relationship to make a decision together, maybe resolve to work something out. Okay, perfect timing. If this has to do with work, if you're searching for a job, haven't had any luck, the right thing is coming your way. Keep doing what you're doing, and the right thing will come up for you at the right time. All right, fire signs, thank you for being here. Please comment below if this resonates, and keep your eyes and ears peeled for future readings. I had to take a little bit of a break, but I am back and ready to go, and I will see you again soon.